Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Terrence Ross, and T-Ross can play PG, which is actually very nice. Makes him more versatile at 6'7" as a point guard or shooting guard option. Also, Terrence Ross is like the only MyTEAM player, or the only the only player in the NBA who plays 2K, or at least plays MyTEAM specifically, that I know of off the top of my head. He streams on Twitch, which I think is super cool. So it's cool to see him getting a Dark Matter card. I'm sure he'll be using his own card over on Twitch, and I'm excited to try this card out as well, because in the past, some Terrence Ross cards have been some of the best budget cards in the game. His Diamond card at the beginning of 2K20 was actually one of the best cards in the game, period, at that time, and I'm excited to try this card out because I think he's going to be one of the best budget PGs in the game. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 7,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and check out what T-Ross is looking like. So, Terrence Ross, 6'7", PG or shooting guard option, 99 offense and defense, 94 driving layup, 94 close shot and mid-range, and 97 three-pointer, 97 driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 95 steal, 94 perimeter, 90 interior, an 80 block, 96 speed, 96 excel, 95 speed with ball, and a 96 lateral quickness. So statistically, really good all the way around. 90 driving and flashy dunk tendency. Kind of surprised that's not at 100 considering he won a slam dunk contest, but 98 pass interception, on ball steal, contest, and block shot tendencies as well are amazing. And then badge wise, he comes with 50 Hall of Fame badges. That's a lot of Hall of Fame badges. Really solid amount there. Catch and shoot corner specialist, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, glue hands, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, quick chin interceptor, intimidator, posterizer, pogo stick, mismatch expert, blinders, limitless chef, slithery finisher, handles for days, quick first step, space creator, unpluckable, deadeye, sniper, green machine, hot zone hunter, unstrippable, bullet passer, ankle braces, limitless takeoff, slippery off ball, fast twitch, and ball stripper are some of those key hoffs. Also, he has gold dimer, chase down artist, rebound chaser, post lockdown, bailout, tight handles, stop and go, mouse in the house, and hustler. Doesn't come with brick wall at all or rim protector. Definitely would add both of those badges to him if you're going to pick him up. Also, rise up maybe would be a nice badge to add, but other than that, he comes pretty darn complete. Looks like a very solid budget PG option for sure. All right, checking out T-Ross here in freestyle. I will say his movement actually looks pretty solid. He's got the Francis size up, which isn't as good as a D-Rose size up or a Trey size up, but outside of those two size ups, it's one of the better size ups in the game, so it's definitely very solid. Has the KD size up escape as well, which I think is pretty decent as well for crabbing and things like that. Moves pretty well. I mean, I'll say his movement is very solid, and I like his jumper a lot. It's base 70, so it's, I shot it late there. I felt that one. No, that's me. It's base 70 with a little bit of an odd upper. It's not the same type of upper that you see with base 70 with like Jonathan Isaac or Tobias Harris, who are other cards that have had base 70 this year, but I think it's pretty smooth and pretty easy to green. I like base 70, honestly. I think it's a solid release. It's just fast, smooth, and really easy to green. It kind of snaps green every single possession, which is super nice, and I just feel like he's going to move pretty darn well. He's got pretty good size. He looks solid for 6'7", like he's got a solid player build. Behind the back is not the Pippen behind the back. He's got like the Trae Young behind the back, so that's one thing to keep in mind, I guess. Dunking wise, should be super elite, especially in that area. Obviously, former slam dunk champ. Looks like he's got good dunk animations, and yeah, I think he's going to be a really good card for sure. Nice catch and shoot guy, solid defender. He's got pretty good size. Going to be obviously a great slasher. Just an overall very versatile, very solid budget point guard option. So without further ado, let's hop into a game and let's see what T-Ross can do. All right, hopping into the second game. I haven't done any sort of settings. We don't need settings, honestly. Look at Terrence Ross bursting the rim immediately, getting to the rim and throwing it down. Very quick burst right there. Felt very fast out of that Francis size up. Able to get to the rim and throw it down in the first possession of the game. That is what I like to see. Okay, let's play some defense. Good. Cut him off. Beautiful. Good defense by Chris Webber. Webber comes away with the board. Push it up to T-Ross. T-Ross, drag back. Shoot over the top. Come on, T-Ross. I shot it late. That's on me. I gotta green that, or at least give myself a chance for it to go in. I can't be shooting late. Pretty good look there though, and Terrence Ross greens it. He's moving really well on court so far. I'm liking that. Make greening a relatively tough shot as well. Able to give us a stop to start off the game, and now he's matched up defensively against Harden. So let's see if he can compete against Harden. Good. Get back out to the corner. It's a good shot actually. He takes a smart shot with Embiid. Knocks down the mid range, but he's in the full court press, so we're gonna have to work a little bit to get the ball up the court. I wish he had the Pippen behind the back. That's the probably the one thing that I'm noticing so far that I don't love. I love base 70 though. I will say that any space, it's just so smooth and so consistent. Feels like such an easy release to green if you get any sort of space, and he's moving really well so far as well. So I'm surprised that wasn't a block. But T-Ross has 8 points in the game. Very good start to hit for his game for sure. So bursting here. Let's go back to the. Oh, I didn't need to go back to the right. That was kind of stupid, actually. He's made me work the ball up the court this possession, huh? But he's not gonna make me work to get to the rim. T-Ross still throws it down. He's up to 10 points in the game, just hooping offensively. And a steal for Chris Webber. Immediate steal. Throw it back to T-Ross. Knockdown three-pointer. I'm surprised he doesn't have takeover yet because that's 13 points. And that's a backcourt. I think our opponent is right up out of here. Let's go. Very, very good. Quick performance by T-Ross. Let's hop into one more. Let's keep it going. Hopping into this game, our opponent's got a really good team. He's got Dyson Daniels, he's got Giannis, he's got MJ, he's got Taco, he's got Yao. So he's got one of the better teams in the game for sure. Definitely going to be a little bit of a tough test for our squad, but Terrence Ross getting to the rim, throwing it over to Yao, and getting an easy dunk to start us off on the offensive end of the court. This is a very good squad, though, so this is going to be a test for him to see how good he can compete against some of the best cards in the game. Does get crabbed there. That's kind of more my fault than his fault, to be honest, defensively. Kind of was just in a bad defensive position there. But yeah, look, our opponent's looking like a sweat for sure. Playing pretty sweaty so far. Pull up for Terrence Ross. I gotta green that. That's a good shot, and I don't green it. That's on me, to be completely honest. Too good of a release for me not to be greening that type of shot. So it is what it is. Get through. Good D. Get back, Taco. Play D, Taco, please. Come on, good D. Okay, he's boxed. Okay, Red's out of bounds. Beautiful. That's what I like to see defensively. Getting a stop. We needed that stop to keep ourselves in this game. Let's get the ball right back into T-Ross's hands. Let's make some plays. Come on, bursting up the left side, behind the back. Again, I wish he had that Pippin behind the back. That's probably the thing that I'm saying the most is kind of annoying me about the card so far. But stopping in the mid-range for an easy crab pull-up mid-range. Greens that one. Gives us a 4-4 game. He's playing super solidly so far. Good defense by T-Ross, forcing a 17% contested. We get the board. We're pushing the ball in transition. C-Web pushing it up. Hit it out to Terrence Ross for 3. Ooh, that could have been a 3, too. I fat-fingered my icons. That's fine, though, because that's a 3, and Terrence Ross going to knock that one down. Yes, sir. Big shot by T-Ross. Gives us a 3-point lead. He's competing at a very high level so far. I feel like he's close to the level of a guy like Dyson Daniels. I think he can compete against Dyson Daniels. Also has a really solid release. Movement isn't quite as good, but it's close, and he's got 50 Hall of Fame badges. Very solid all-around card. I mean, I think he can compete against a guy like Dyson Daniels, who's definitely been one of the best budget PGs in the game. So let's see what we can get going on the offensive end of the court again. Hit it into Taco. Taco, drag back. Go get a bucket, Taco. Yes, sir. Look at Taco fall. He moves so glitchy at 7'6". We'll take our dunk there. That gives us a 5-point lead. I don't think that one counted as an assist with T-Ross, but that is okay. We still managed to get ourselves a bucket. Good D. Get back, recover. Good D, Taco. Yup, that's fine. That's not going in. He's got in-game Yao, too. That's set shot 25. My opponent has a heck of a squad, bro, but we're hooping right now. Size up, drag back, and size back up. Burst here. Attack the rim. Terrence Ross throwing down another jam, giving us a 13-6 lead and going to get our second quit of the video. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review this card. In conclusion, I think Terrence Ross is right there with a guy like Dyson Daniels as the best budget auctionable PGs in the game. I really think he's a super good card. He's got great size, or solid size at 6'7" with a good player build, a really smooth, easy to green release. He's an amazing slasher, plays super solid defense, and just feels like he can compete at a high level for a very, very reasonable amount of MT. I think he's going to be sub 30K, maybe even cheaper than that later on today. So very, very affordable card as well. And I think he's going to be a guy who you should definitely pick up if you're looking for somebody to fill your point guard position and to improve your PG position for super cheap. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.